double price. On way.
It seems like the Western media, don't tell us the truth about what happens in Africa.
Yeah, perfectly so, you know what I mean? Because you already know they get a lot of stuff from Africa, gold, diamond, everything, and they don't want to let the people know that it's there because people, they're hungry nowadays. They're suffering. Any nation you go right now, everybody in any nation needs money, they needs help. So if you're going to promote to the world that all the diamonds we get here to make skyscrapers and pretty cars and pretty roads and beautiful houses, we got it from Africa, everybody's going to go to Africa. When everybody is watching the bank, if they could just go to the bank and speak a word and get money, everyone will be doing that, you know what I mean? So if you show the world that the cradle for civilization, the food basket is Africa, they're going to go there. So, people are going to propagate the continent. So it's just we to just, with our strength and love, promote the continent because it feeds us.
And of course, we have European Union and we have United States of America, but if there was a United States of Africa, it would be a powerhouse for the world.
It has been a powerhouse since, even without that, because Africa on its own, it's the mother. They all know that. You know what I mean? But they set it like that. You know what I mean? World leaders, they stage it like that. To have an influence of keeping down the continent. So right now, everyone see that the continent is just to feed everyone in the world and take care of Jah people and Jah children upon the earth. So that's what we need. So we need the leaders to come together. But we all know what's happening why they're not getting together. So they just need to be more stronger and be determined.
Yes. Did you see when you were over there? Did you see opportunities where you might make a difference, help set up programs?
A whole lot, John. A whole lot.
Yeah.
Hundreds, millions. Vast capacity. Yes.
Yeah.
Anything you think, man, take off. You make shoes, you can go on. You can have the youth them sitting learning to make shoes, learning to make watches, learning to weave, learning to do everything because people need that. You can teach them even more, teach them to make some little gadget, cellular phones, computer. The human beings are there just ready to be taught of how to live.
Yes.
Anything you go there with. I'm not just thinking about to sell records, to sell shoes or sell clothes or open a restaurant. I'm thinking about building a university and teach these children how to live on a higher level of hygiene. You know what I mean? Build trade centers, factories, getting machineries to do stuff because you're catering for hundreds of millions of people. Now look, the biggest market right now for reggae is Africa.
Yes, because of course once they learn a trade for themselves or a craft, they can then teach that to other people. They can build up a business, employ other people, and get the whole economy started for themselves, can't they?
Yeah, they can do that, and that's what they're. But sometimes even these countries, they need help financially, economically, educationally, because the continent have been robbed and raped, and people have been slaved, and colonialism, imperialism, communist, fascist regime, all sort of crosses gone down there just to keep down the minds of the people that owns the land, because that's the trick. Once the people mind is not on the land and they're not remembering what's in the soil for them, and if you could get all these people killed and the younger generations come up and they still don't know that you'd be taking credit for. So I do see as Rastaman, our duty is to educate these youth, let us see what's in the land, let us see what's beneath the soil, what's beneath their feet, and get out slave master and live in love and share for the people of the world. So
exactly. Right. Yes. And I think it's also, it's disgusting how they can ship weapons all around the world within hours, and yet they can't ship food or
medicine.
Tools.
Okay, so as I said before, we all know what's happening, right?
Yes.
You can reach way down in the Middle East to land helicopters with weapons, but somewhere suffering over there, you can't go there, and those people ain't got no guns to beat you if you come in there. But you forcefully go places where guns firing, and you reach there, you conquer very well. But some set of people that have no weapons but just need food, you can't go there. So I'm showing you the bias and the injustice.
Yes. I mean, do you have plans for the future? In Africa, do you think you'll spend more time there in future?
Yes, man. I live in Africa. I must not let it be said I don't live in Africa. I live in Africa and I live in Jamaica. Jamaica people pick up Sizzla career and say, "Yeah, Sizzla, you're bad. Go on." Boss your boss. I'm gonna go foreign and the foreign people in England and Europe and Canada, America say, yes, Sizzla, go on to Africa 2 years. So I got to go there. The people in the land, in the dance, my fans them jump up. So I have to fulfill the duty. I live in Africa, man. I don't need a house to live in Africa. Once I just want land, I find a nice tree and tie up my hammock, I'm good.
Yes.
Living in Africa. Yes. Yes, give thanks to the Most High, you know. Skillful guidance. Rastafari. Chant up no bongo man, chant na your drums there, chant up and sing.